Alright. Haven't put a video on in a long while, so I just decided to do one now for this. There is the 80-inch by 30-inch door I bought to build a desk here. But that desk was giant, and I have a desk here. And I want to do sim racing and incorporating that into a computer setup, and it was bad. So you might recognize that. We'll get to that later. Its bits are covered currently. So that space, that big void up there, is useless. Absolutely useless. So, being that this is a very poor storage room and I have to have storage under the bed, let's put storage above the bed. Now, I was going to do that anyway. I was going to put a shelf, but this is 30 inches deep, and I could put a short, shelf. And it would, so screw that. Since I can't use this desk anymore, or this door, which is a solid core door, I'm going to mount these, which I built yesterday. And these are actually really nice, pretty furniture grade, 3/4 of an inch by 2.5 inches. I doubled them up and drilled them together, and then cut the sides, and those are going to get mounted. And then I'm going to chop this door, because it's 30 inches deep, which is the exact depth I need, and it's going to be super strong. Chop that section out of it, plop it on top, and then I should be able to fit either 6 boxes up there, or 4 boxes and anything else I want to put up there, like my humidifier and stuff. So then I'll have more storage, and I just got to figure out right now what height, so that I could sit up in bed or do other things with people in bed and not have that be a head banging thing. And also, if I screw a shelf down, handcuffs could probably get tied to it and be awesome. Now, I'm running out of room in this room, and that's fine. So this should help relieve some of that. Let's go cut the door. Alright, here we are. I've thrown the mattress there. Pointed my light here. Took some measurements. Now, when I built the bed thing I'm standing on, I know that to get 2 high boxes, I need 25 inches. Will give you just enough to slide it under. And that sort of sucks, because if I try to take a top box off the bottom, I can't. So here I'm going to go a little bit higher. I've marked it out already, but I'll show you. So there, I've got 26.5, so I've added an extra 1.5 inches. So I'll be able to take a top box off without pull both boxes off. So that represents the top of the door, which is outside in the kitchen. This is the thickness of the door. So right here, this line is where this support has to go. And the wonderful thing about where I put these, so I drilled these together, and then I drilled these for the anchors. I'm using the same anchors I did on the projection screen, because they're just beastly. These red bastards. Red heads. Got them at Lowe's. And I drilled a 1/4 inch hole, because that's what you needed to get the actual bolt through. And then I drilled, and it's stuck of course, a 1/2 inch hole behind it, about 3/4 of the way through everything, so that the head would sink down far enough to come out and actually use the anchor. And I put this one dead center, and then that one and that one. And it's good that I did dead center, because that means when I do this first one, I don't really need to level it. It's just going to sort of go, like, even if it's twisted like that or like that, the hole doesn't change. Right there. Alright, now we could actually put that one in, and then I could just get it level. I'll pivot it off that one, and then once I find level, bang, bang. And then once the whole piece is in there, then bang, bang. The other two come off of that, and I level them this way. Now, of course, I didn't bring a hammer up here, which would be nice. If I had a hammer, I might hammer in the morning. I'd hammer in the evening all over this land. Do I actually have my proper hammer? Yeah, I do. By the way, tools under the bed. Amazing. Gently, straight. Missed like 3 times there. Okay, now You may want to use a drill with a clutch. This has a clutch, but it's an impact wrench, so it's not going to really clutch. There you go. Step one complete. Now, in order to, I'm going to level it, drill those, pull this one out. I was hoping I could rotate it and then just hammer in my things, but we're going to see. And since this is 53 wide, my full level fits up there. Isn't that nice? I'm trying to step on all your dice tools. That's... OCD kicks in and you flip the level. Actually, that one is definitely... Oh, and that didn't fix anything at all. Welcome to real life. What is that quote from? Welcome to real... My Science Project? Might be My Science Project. Great movie. Wow, why are those different? Okay. I'm gonna go mad. This is not that mission critical. And I could have done this standing on the mattress, but that would have been messy. Okay. Let's see if I can rotate this now. I can. Good. Now, if these seem super tight, and they did on the projection screen, I had to just go and just like suggest they get bigger. I suggest you're bigger. That's what I just did. Like the head should at least fit in. You don't want to bend these because you get 20 of these and 20 bolts, and they will expand quite a bit. So even if they squish like that. Can I see through the hole? Yes, I can. Bam. Now this back one is actually not really going to do much of the holding because it sticks out so far and it's so wide. So that's really just there to complete the look. I could have probably gotten away with just left and right. But I'm OCD and that ain't gonna work. I'm just watching till the thing stops moving forward. Till the actual drill. That's now on there. And now I'm gonna move on to these, which, bamp. Now I just got to figure out level. I'll mark level. I'll go zoom, zoom, zoom. And that's why there's 3 in these and 3 in that. I was like, do I have to put more? No, because this isn't actually holding. This will hold the back from bowing, but these are what's holding it up with these side pieces. All right, I don't want this video to be 2 hours long. So I'm going to pause this, put these up, and then I'll get the shelf. All right, there's the newly cut door. Everything's mounted. Had a bit of an issue here because this is real close to a corner, so I hit the metal. These are all metal studs, which makes my life easier and harder. If it was wood, I would always try to get these in wood, and since it's not wood anywhere, I don't have to worry about it. It's just anchors. Anchor, 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 anchor. Now, this side got scuffed up from when I was using it as a table, so I'm just going to clean side down. And this door is heavy. Oh. Do not walk off the bed. Do not walk off the bed. Why is that being so bitchy? That was fine. She's a little tight. Did not expect it to be a little tight. Let's try it like this. That is a fit. How messed up am I making the wall? Probably not much. There you go. Fit and fitment by Zeos Pantera. Here's my hammer. Tight, tight, tight. Tight, tight, tight. Always hammer along the edges because that's where these actual pieces of wood are. That's in. And I don't think it's going to slide out. I was going to drill, actually I'm still going to. I'm going to drill 2 larger screws like that. And I'm going to use a small bit first that the thread will grab. Don't try to go through on one push. You want to get that shit out of there. And the smaller it is, the easier it is to clog. Alright. Now we're going to do 2 different holes here. Small and large. Although really, you don't have to. That shelf. Yeah, no, we're not going to. We're just going to do 1 small hole. I don't think it's going to split anything. Of course it uses a square head. Why wouldn't it? Fushta. So we need to keep them, by the way, right by your bedroom door. Also, I have plans when I get my computer in this room. Make sure you take it under the surface, fill it in with all that shit from the holes, so no one even sees it, even though they're not climbing up on your bed to look anyway. If this was not tight like it was, I was going to use the speaker surround. That's a drill bit. It's going to be real hard to screw in. Speaker surround foam to stiffen it in, but I guess I went a little generously large. Where's my vacuum? Come on, you bitch. Now, this is my shop vac down there under the bed. Plug into an outlet under the bed, and here is the remote on off I got at the hardware store. There you go. And this is a 40-foot Roy Bell pool hose. It's actually cut down to 30 feet because I needed to give someone 10 feet of hose, if you know what I mean. The only thing left now is I'm going to trim the front of this here, since it's just exposed wood. And I'm not really a woody guy. I'm going to grab the... Actually, that sticks out. That's odd that that sticks out and that doesn't. The walls are not square, so it's like a gap back here, probably a 1/4 inch. Oh well, I can't cut this down now. I'm not going to. I'm going to get the black felt, the silver screen stuff from the guy on Amazon that I have extra of for my screen build. I'm just going to go and wrap this, and this, so it's just black, and then that'll be good. And then I'll put my mattress back. And then I'll be able to put boxes up here. And then I'll show you the finished result in a bit. And there it is, completed. And I don't know why, but this makes my bed look bigger. That just seems to make my bed look bigger. Let's kick the shoes aside. Now, right there, I want you to imagine like a 28-inch 4K display. Just right here, maybe an SO here, And here, to my dreams, bitch, I could probably type, look at that. Emma Watson shrine? No, it's creepy. Others would see it. No one could see it. But yeah, I'm going to probably do some lighting over here, obviously, to light this. It's got plenty of room up. Yes, handcuffs here, right there. And then just up here, stand on bed, the boxes lift, come out like that. I don't have to have 6 up here. That's what I have not stored away under the bed. But there's this much of a gap, so definitely stuff and things. And there's a nice space here. Maybe put one of my guns here. Although it's probably easier over there. It's nice. And the black trim really, I don't know what it is about black trim. Okay, and I lean down. Yeah, I can. It's pretty good. Black trim makes everything look better. I did the same thing for my projection shelf. I just took that speaker surround foam and trimmed it. Oh, it looks great. Did the same thing for my boombox. Where's my boombox? Multicolored body pillows. Trim it with black. Oh no! Now I gotta roller this. I'm selling this, by the way. The prototype. I need the monies. And as you can see here, we're getting... That's fine. Perfect, fine. Sim racing rig in this corner using one of the racks. Just sizing it up. Different shelves are coming and could figure out how, if I want to make it mobile, how the seat's going to attach